In this video I'm going to give you a review, an unexpected review of the Naish Boxer. Everybody thinks this is just a kite for foiling, but I was super surprised. It is an excellent kite for twin tip riding and of course on the waveboard. Before we start with the details, let me quickly show you how much fun this kite is on the twin tip. Here you see my footage from the first session I've had with the Naish Boxer on the twin tip. We had around, in the beginning, 16 to 18 knots, and then a little bit later 18 to maybe 20 knots. And I was super surprised about the performance of the Naish Boxer on the twin tip. I've been riding the Boxer of the previous models in the past years just for testing, so I had some sessions on the waveboard and on the foil, and I always loved the kite. But I was always careful to buy that kite because I was riding the pivot and I was super happy about that on the twin tip and the waveboard, and I thought, okay, I don't want to have a special kite for foiling. But for light wind I said this year, okay, let's give it a try, buy a 12-meter kite. I usually just had a 7 and a 10 meter and I wanted to have something for lighter winds. The main idea was basically to have a big kite, a big and a light kite for the summer months, where you want to go foiling in starting with 8 knots or whatever and having fun. And then maybe when the wind picks up a little bit to 14, 16 knots to go on the surfboard and try easy maneuvers with the surfboards and jumping and try something new out. But then this session turned out that kite works great on the twin tip. And now I'm going to give you some details. The first impression when you start the kite is that the kite feels pretty light, and the airflow works in that way that the kite always wants to fly forward. So even when you sheet in completely the bar, the kite wants to fly forward. And this is something what is important for one thing that I am going to explain you later. The bar pressure is medium, this steering pressure is, I'd say, light, and it feels very comfortable to ride this one-strut Boxer on the twin tip. I went out, made the first turn, and then I went for the first jump, and that was impressive. The behavior of this kite is so impressive. At this point, when you jump, you go up and then you steer the kite back into the riding direction. Here highlighted in red. And this is what feels so great about this kite. The effect is an unexpected long glide and you have enough time for a down loop. Remember, I'm an average kiter. We have 18 knots and this jump is pretty high for this wind speed. Please let me know in the comments what is from your perspective a big jump for 18 knots. And what is your experience? What is from your point of view the best kite for less than 20 knots? If you are looking for a kite which works great in less than 20 knots and feels light and easy and it is fun on the water and not too extreme, then the Boxer is definitely a great choice. I think to understand the whole setup, it is important. My weight is 90 kilogram. My board is a 138. I have 24-meter lines and the Torque 2 bar on the Naish Boxer. My setup on the kite is light bar pressure. This is what I always do and this is what I like, because then I think the kite feels the best on the bar. I hope you are inspired and motivated for your next session. If you want to show some love, leave a comment below, and it would be epic if you subscribe my channel. Get it cracking.
And I wanna love you. When you come to your loving time, and I wanna love you. When you come to your loving time.